Community is the key to engaging youth and providing an environment that's positive and filled with peers that are in the same situation. The youth are then provided with opportunities to build meaningful relationships and share best practices. Normally, Next Step runs 8 to 10 in-person residential campferences per year. These are 2 to 4 day camp-style activities along with conference-style workshops, along with approximately 60 day programs. These project groups that come together will create a presentation, a video, develop campference content, maybe make a PSA. In the last half of 2019, we successfully delivered 6 campferences and 32 group projects. And through July of 2020, we've delivered 3 virtual campferences and over 60 virtual project groups. The virtual campference provides 25 hours of programming over 4 days. Programs ranged from morning adaptive yoga classes to group resource sharing and strategy sharing. This young woman shared her personal story of her radiation mask that she, upon completion, turned into an amazing piece of art. To late night lip sync battles. My team did We're All in This Together from High School Musical, if you're familiar. And yes, we won. We delivered 3 virtual campferences in July 2020 with 45 youth applicants. It should be noted that several of the attendees would not have been able to attend an in-person program due to significant motor issues or being severely immune compromised. From pre-surveys to post-surveys, we saw some outstanding changes. Response scale was from 1, I completely disagree, to 7, I completely agree. On the question, I feel confident that I can build strong relationships, the number of youth that responded with a 7, I completely agree, increased by 41% from the pre to the post survey. For the question, I feel motivated to change the things that I want to change in my life, that increase was 89%. For the question, I feel confident I can express my needs to my medical providers, the increase was 112%. The success of this model has implications for populations that we have previously not been able to safely serve. In late 2019, a group of youth came together for a weekend to practice, perform, and produce My Mile, an original song written by Next Step Youth. Part of their artist statement is as follows. Pain, both mental and physical, and the stigma that comes from it, and society, all contribute to the mile that we walk. We can't change our reality, but we can change our perspective on how we view the reality of our mile. You are not alone walking your mile. Here's what they produced. The audience.
Have you ever been so alone, don't know what you're feeling? It's like your heart is stone, too heavy for dealing. Lost your voice, there's no fair choice. It's all you can do to hold the hurt. And you're wondering, has anybody else ever questioned their worth? What you need to know about this road, yeah, there's heartbreak and you make mistakes, but you don't have to go alone. There's a place you belong, and it starts with this song. You can be true to you and learn to shine strong. Come and walk a mile in these shoes.
Get face to face, create the space.
Come and walk a mile in these shoes.
Find your strength to face more.
Come and walk a mile in these shoes.
Through our love we help each other.
Come and walk a mile in these shoes.
My mile is
the struggle,
anxiety,
isolation,
pain. A lot of pain.
Which treatment to choose?
Making medical decisions?
Fatigue.
Depression.
Misunderstanding.
Trying to balance the parts of my life and epically failing.
Loss of who I was before and was going to be.
Accepting a changed identity.
Struggling to build my life after illness.
Reintegrating back into society while dealing with trauma.
Tuning into the feelings that I'm really feeling. Walking my mile with Next Step, I found
Solidarity.
Perseverance.
strength,
Confidence.
Self-love.
purpose,
Comfort.
Education.
acceptance.
A no judgment zone.
A place where you don't need to explain or apologize.
Motivation to become a whole person.
Come and walk a mile in this shoe.
Find a community of like-minded people.
Come and walk a mile in this shoe.
Find a place to be your authentic
Come
self.
and walk a mile in this shoe.
Find true friends for this everlasting mile.
Come and walk a mile in this shoe.
As you can see by the lack of social distancing, this was obviously pre-pandemic. This photo was taken in our recording studio at Next Step Central. It was an amazing weekend of community work, bonding, and lots of fun, as well as individuals challenging themselves and growing.